introverted business owner and you know that you need to build a personal brand in 2022, this video is for you. We're going to share with you 7 steps or paths that you need to take to build that personal brand without letting go of all the cool things that make you that introverted business owner. 7 steps or points that you can take to build your personal brand as an introvert. Now let's just talk a little bit about introversion to start off with. I think one of the cool things about the modern age and how we can communicate through video is it's really well suited to a lot of introverts. If you can see that being around a lot of people can actually tire you out, being on video creates a barrier between you and other people. You can build your brand through writing, through video, and you're not necessarily having to be in the same room as people. I am personally an introvert. People are surprised by that. I'm a chatty introvert, and I have found that using video has been a huge release for me. I can create a persona, I can create a chatty part of my life that I use on business. I even have, and I'm just going to show you on here, a whole wardrobe that I tend to use just for videos, and it helps me to really separate my real boring life, my introvert boring life, with my work life. But I'm going to go through with you a few things that you can do. The first thing is, number 1, I want you to really understand that your introverted qualities can help you build a personal brand. Introverted people tend to be great listeners. Introverted people tend to be able to build quite deep connections with people. We don't want to be looking at a whole lot of people and talking to everyone. And building a personal brand, the secret is to build a personal brand talking to one person at a time. So your introverted qualities can really help you. Also, we have this idea that you have to be chatty like me and loud, but you don't. Personal brands can be very quiet and gentle, and people will be attracted to that. The right people will be attracted to that. So identify your introverted qualities and bring them into shaping a brand for yourself that doesn't feel forced or feel wrong. Number 2, I want you to think about building your brand voice. What does it feel like? Is it warm? Is it energetic? Is it enthusiastic? Is it gentle? Is it thorough? Is it clear? Whatever those voices are that fit really closely aligned to your personality is really important. It's the same for introverts or extroverts, but often extroverts can feel that they can just jump in and make a lot of noise and love going and seeing people. Like, my idea of hell is going to a network meeting. I don't know about you. And so this is a really good way to really identify for you the ways that you can connect with people using video and using writing and different forms of content that helps you connect with people on a one-to-one space, but with lots of people at the same time. Number 3, I want you to start small. Don't feel like you've got to build a really big stage right at the beginning. I think that it can be scary to think that you're going to go in and suddenly talk to a whole bunch of people at the same time. One of the cool things about building a personal brand is you do tend to have a small audience to start off with. So start small. Don't worry if it's only going out to 3 or 4 or 5 people at the beginning and then 100, 200, 300. This is your chance to build it at your pace to make it feel comfortable so that when the bigger crowds come, you're used to it and you feel confident and capable to be able to discuss and build and act authentically. So I think that's a really important part. Number 4, build your community of other introverts. Connect with other people who are the same in the way that they create or talk or create or communicate with other people. Use other introverts to help you grow professionally so that you understand that they will recognize your strengths as who you are and not force you into situations that you feel really uncomfortable with. There's this whole thing around stuff that we've got to do that I just don't do because I don't feel comfortable doing it. I still have a business that uses my personal brand for our business and uses it, but does it within the scope of what I feel comfortable with. And you can do that. It might mean that you don't have 1 million followers on TikTok, or it might mean that you don't become Insta famous. If you're building a personal brand, it's about serving it for yourself. So you can make those decisions for yourself of how big you want to be and how much you want to be out there. And that also includes things like how to work through your own boundaries about what you share and what you don't share. I don't share a lot of stuff about my personal life simply because I'm also in a family of introverts and I have teens, and I think if I share a lot about them, I'm actually breaking my relationship with them and not valuing them as private people who also might want to have their own lives. Number 5, use social media to share your content, but don't overdo it. Do it at the pace that you're ready to do it, and work out again those boundaries of how you're going to do it and what you're going to do, and feel free to walk away, take breaks as you need to. Yes, it's better to be consistent, but it's actually better to look after your mental health first. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the stimulation, take the break that you need. Number 6, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. If you're an introvert, you think that you can be boring. I've never met a boring introvert yet. Okay. I may have, but it's not because they were introverted. People appreciate the authenticity that comes from someone who's measured or thoughtful or thinking about talking directly to somebody instead of talking to a large group of people. Like when I'm talking right now, I'm just imagining you there in front of me and I'm talking straight to you. If it's always, hey guys, that's not actually going to connect with your audience. So really think about how you can talk directly to somebody through that lens or as you talk, and that is a superpower strength of an introvert. And number 7, this is really important, stay true to yourself. Stay true to what you do. Stay true to what you believe. Stay true to your style. Stay true to how you do things. You will develop and change and grow like we all do, but in the end you need to stay true to who you are to be a brand that you can continue to live in. It should not be too far removed from who you are as you build that authenticity.